Alright guys, here's part 2. We're back at it again. Same outfit, same seat, didn't move. So let me show you part 2 of the books that have arrived in La Basement. Alright, so new stuff, right? In the last video, we mentioned Mark Brooks a lot, so why not continue mentioning Mr. Mark, what is that? Mr. Mark Brooks. Oh, that's just an R. It's really like a reserved R right in the top right-hand corner of it. It's really weird. Started limited edition number 2. Sorry about that. Mark Spears, of course. And now we get into all the Mark Spears here for issue number 3 of Monsters. Here's a foil flip book of Dracula and the Wicked Witch. They love doing these Marvel anniversary covers here. So 3 copies of The Witch here, which is limited to 5,600. See on the back here, it actually tells you, like, they did not print a lot of copies of these books. So if you want them, come get them. Including my man Dracula anniversary issue as well. Then we have this lady, whoever this lady is, limited to 5,700 copies, issue number 3. Rocking that eye patch. So what else? Oh yes, several copies of The Brides here for Dracula issue number 3. I'm sure that will go up because everyone likes their lady covers. And then that one was limited to 8,300 copies. And of course, you got cover A, Frankenstein there, an electrical chair. I don't know how many copies of that. That one isn't, that doesn't have a number listed underneath it, but has a lot of monsters, right? He's just killing it right now. He's the most popular artist. And all his books are selling too. At the last show I was at, some guy exclusively had just Mark Spears books on his table. Again, all in the last year or 2, right? And they were at least, I think the lowest priced one was like 25 bucks. It's crazy for brand new books. Rogue Savage Land, Russell Dodderman here on the, what do they call these? Design variant here. Pretty cool stuff. She's got her own mini series right now. I'm sure my boy Carrie has bought every single cover that they put out. Then we have the J. Scott Campbell cover, of course, several copies of that. We have the Adam Hughes variant foil there. It's good to see new Adam Hughes stuff, you know. Always fun. Some more Red Sonja. We have Joseph Michael Lisner on the other cover there for issue number 17 and 18. So I did say 18 or 19 for the other one, but as you can see here is the trade dress version of it. I showed you the version in the last video here. So issue 17, Lucio Parillo, Red Sonja. More Parillo, doing The Question All Along the Watchtower, issue number 3. I'm surprised that he didn't do the final several issues. He only did like the first 3 issues. Did a cover for it. We have a Psylocke here, Villa-Lobos. These Power Ranger Prime covers are amazing. Look at this cover here. That's a fantastic cover. Then we also have In-Hyuk Lee doing a variant. And of course we have the foil. They're doing this for each one of the OGs here. So we got the Black Ranger on the variant cover there. Next up, this looks to be Power Girl. So this is a homage to the Adam Hughes cover of her like falling out of the sky. This is Mattia de Julius. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Maybe I didn't. And then we have this amazing variant cover, issue number 17. This one's done by David Baldion and Romulo Fajardo Jr. Pretty cool. Pin Up Apocalypse Got some steam, having a fantastic 1 in 25 variant cover. So this is the Walking Dead homage for it from Massive Comics. So be on the lookout for those. I'm sure they will go up in value. Indies are great, man. You find a lot of value in indie books. Phoenix issue number 7. Not sure why Sif is on the cover, but maybe for good reason. Ed Shakuri there as the artist. We have this awesome Nexus Scourge from Valiant Comics. This is a homage to, I believe it's a Batman cover, right? I can't remember, but it's a pretty cool cover there. Got 2 copies of this, Tales of the Abyss, Joelle Jones. Epitaphs from the Abyss, sorry. So I love... why do I always say Joelle? It's Joelle. I always say Joelle. Nah, I'm not really sure why. Dan Panosian here, Detective Comics 1093. Almost to 1,100 issues. That's crazy. Mark Spears again, Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger issue number 2. Have Catwoman 72 here. Frank Cho, of course. And then Sebastian Fiamora on cover A duties. Swaby doing some artwork for Black Lightning. This is issue number 3. Yep. So perfect artist Joshua Swaby. Sway. Doing his thing. Yeah, next up. Sawi. Best of the Best. Black Canary. Issue number 3. Fun cover there. We have The Long Halloween, the Noir edition. Fun cover. It's awesome Chris Somney cover here for World's Finest issue 35. Awesome. I love this. So good. Somney's actually killing it on that Batman and Robin Year 1 book right now. We have Barbarella here. Joseph Michael Linsner, of course. Always fun. Another Lobos. Not his best here, but Avengers Assemble issue number 5. Kind of funny showing off these books because you open them up, right? And judging books by its cover. It's the only reason why we buy particular books. I'm not reading Avengers Assemble at all. I have no idea what's going on in this book. But, you know, this is what it opens up into. I mean, the action scenes look pretty sick here. It's kind of cool. Is that Wonder Man? What we got? What's next? Ooh, Altered States Purgatory Grindhouse. Lucio Barrio. We got Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 4. Fantastic cover there. And then this is the 3rd printing for issue number 1. Next up, we have issue 275 of Savage Dragon, anniversary issue here. 100 pages. Thick boy. We have Hell Heist issue number 2. Josh Burns doing a cover there. 2 copies. Yeah, there's a lot of books. I think this is 3 weeks worth of books here. David Nakayama, Harley Quinn. What is this, issue 47? Yep. And then we have Jorge Fornes doing these awesome like movie poster style variant covers. I saw 2 really sweet Gunslinger Spawn covers here, issue 39. Cover A and cover B. So really, really fun covers. Fantastic Four. What if Mickey and friends became the Fantastic Four? Seeing Donald as a thing is awkward. Aha! Marvel Rivals, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this book. How it's sweeping the comic book community. Everyone loves it. Galactica and Jeff the Landshark on this cover. So you know, I was actually looking at Jeff the Landshark stuff. Why is it so expensive? All the books first print, second prints, third prints, fourth prints. All $20+ for Jeff the Landshark stuff. It's insane. Pretty cool though. So we had to pick up several copies of that. Peach Momoko, killing it there. Fantastic Four issue 28. Next up, Finders Keepers issue number 1. Horizon Experiment. Of course, these are connecting covers for 5 or 6 different series here by Tula Lotte. We have Sonia Matas here doing Grim Tales of Terror, Black Angel statue. And we have some Lobos action on G.I. Joe issue number 3. It's everywhere, huh? This is an awesome cover. Can't wait to show you guys this one. Godzilla vs. Dracula, because this is Godzilla Monster Piece Theater issue number 3. These like playbill covers are so awesome. I love them. Really killing it on that one. Next up, some Grim Fairy Tales here, issue 91. We have 91 and 92. Ivan Tao and then Paul Green over here on the left. We have a King Spawn cover, Puppeteer Lee. Look at this dog. Look at this hellhound here. All through it, Cerberus. Puppeteer Lee is crazy talented. Nathan Zerdy here, Justice League Unlimited issue number 3. Not his best. Not his best. I think he felt a little rushed on that one. We have a Jenny Sparks issue number 5 with Leslie Lyric. Derek Chu on Iron Man issue number 4 with the Scarlet Witch. Not really sure why she's on the cover. I want to say this is Panosian. Not sure exactly, but Helverine issue number 2. Really sick little variant cover there. Might be an homage too, actually, now I think about it. Alright, In-Hyuk Lee, Hello Darkness issue number 7. In-Hyuk was doing a bunch of 20th anniversary covers across all the Boom Studios books, so it was really cool to see that. Can't show you guys this one, of course. I talked about this in the last video. She's actually doing an auction for this right now, for this print. But this is the Jenny Frison variant cover. Several copies of that. This book is already trending upward over $15 to $25 range for that book already. So glad to always pick up her work. Ultimate Spider-Man 13, always show you guys that. Ultimate Wolverine number 1 came out recently here, and this awesome Lee Bermejo cover. Just sick. It's so sick. Ultimate X-Men issue number 11, Peach Momoko. Always show those off because I'm really liking that book, despite what how a lot of other people feel about it. Vampirella 674, of course, more Barrio. Get a nice little look at that. And then we have a second print here. This is a non-foil for West Coast Avengers, Adam Hughes. So easier to digest and take in the artwork because it's not a foil cover. It's always fun. Felipe Massafara, Wolverine Revenge issue number 4. Don't typically see that man with a beard. This Zenscope book here, White Tiger. Elias Chadodis. David Nakayama doing his thing over on Wonder Woman as always. And then we also have a Frank Cho swimsuit cover. Always fun to see. What's next? Lyrics on X-Men issue number 10. Some more magic for everyone with the short shorts. That's Sonic the Hedgehog, this Best of Shadow special. This is a thick boy. Very thick Sonic the Hedgehog book on Shadow. Fun book. Next up, we have Silverhawks. This is the Lucio Parillo cover, and then we got the Lyrics cover. So fun to see Silverhawks back. Never thought I'd see another comic run with them. Mark Spears has some variant covers as well with this series, so be on the lookout for those. If you are a short-term comic book speculator. Star Wars: A New Legacy, issue number 1. Just taking a bunch of the newer Star Wars characters and putting them in the book together. Everyone loves Dr. Aphra, you know, so. Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 5. Really sick Gonzo cover here. Almost done with all of these here. Storm, there we go. DNA, David Nakayama. And that's issue number 4. And then there's this one shot that also came out. Storm Life Dream, which is a Moral Voices special. Next up, we got issue 2 of Ninja Turtles and Naruto. And last but not least, Thundercats issue number 12. So those are the brand new books. Brand newbie. All right, so let's jump over really quick. I got to go through these fast. Hopefully we can. Of what we got in this collection that we bought. So good one here, issue 55 of Spider-Man. Little bit faded, but nice 12-cent Silver Age Spider-Man. Good to have that book. Even in the mid-grade condition that it's in, it's still about $100. Issue 146. We have issue 182. 184. Try not to go through them too fast. Ooh, nice one here in 315. A second printing of ASM 361, first appearance of Carnage. I'm more into this because I like the silver as opposed to the white in the background. And then the follow-up there, second appearance, Carnage, issue 362. That is a first print. The second print of that book is also in silver. We have issue 3 of X-23, the Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda run of it. Love that. Some more X-23. Didn't have finished out this mini-series because I didn't have these issues here. I did have issue number 1 though, so fun to finally finish off that 6-issue miniseries. Don't need to show you guys. You guys don't care about Lethal Protector, but there's some copies here. Issue number 2, and then a fun one here because this is signed by Sam De La Rosa on issue number 1. One of the most popular 90s books. It still command a nice price. It's really cool. All right, issue number 36 here. Love this. Wolverine. The first appearance of the Helverine, signed by Benjamin Percy. So very nice book to have. Issue 48 of Wolverine. This is a little fun Tomb of Dracula homage here. Then we have issue 1 of this Walmart Spider-Man exclusive, not for resale, so this is a hard book to find in really nice high grade. Issue 4 of the Infinity Gauntlet, Come and Get Me. Classic Jim Starlin here. Classic cover. And we have this really cool Spider-Man holiday special, 1995. It's in Mylar because it is a newsstand. It's always fun to see a Venom cover like that. Issue number 5 of the Spider-Man 2, Volume 2 there. Can be remiss without having this, of course. Issue number 1, Spider-Man, 1990. Wolverine versus Spider-Man. Newsstand. We have 363, of course, that third appearance of Carnage. We have a First Weapon X, issue 72. Not in great shape. Has a decent amount of spine ticks on there, so that's, let's say, about a $15, $20 book. No need to worry about that. And Batman, Dark Knight Madness. I mean, Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, of course. Good stuff. Some Borderlands books. This is like the first actual mini-series. Tannis and the Vault, right? These books have a little bit of value to them too, just because they're a low print run. And people did enjoy Borderlands a lot. The video games, anyway, the movie is trash, basura. Of course, you want those the Borderland Origins books. They did 4 one-shots for the characters from the first game, Fall of Firestone. I think there's two different stories, but this is all one volume, 8 issues of Borderlands. And then the premiere issue here, issue number 1, which actually is like a $30 to $50 book, surprisingly. Some fun little dino mutt. What else we got here? Awesome, 12-cent detective. Those are fun. We have Batman, early Batman. This is issue 196. Pretty beat up though. Here's a fun one, issue 183. What's great about this is that this is the second appearance of Poison Ivy. Issue 181 was the first. 182 was like a giant size 100 pager. We have a World's Finest 12 center. This is fun here. This is Detective Comics 27 anniversary issue, of course, to homage Batman's first appearance in Detective 27. This is the combo pack polybagged version though, so rarer edition of that book. Of course, $3.75, the foil, signed by Mark Bagley. Heroes for Hire, nobody cares. I think that one's over there just because Deadpool's on the cover. This one was a big book for a while because issue number 20, it was like one of the first reprints of Werewolf by Night 32 at the time. This awesome battle damage variant here for Power Rangers, Tyler Kirkham. Oh, this is sick. This Masafara for Silver Surfer Ghostlight issue number 5, homaging Silver Surfer number 4. One of the greatest covers of all time. We have a certificate of authenticity on this book, whatever it is. Oh, Superman the Wedding Album. Out of 7,500 copies, this is number 2,298. Signed by Louis Simonson, Joe Rubenstein, Dan Jurgens, and Brett Breeding. Cool to have that. First issue of Spectacular Spider-Man with Tarantula. Fun book to have. Next up, we have a foil Comic-Con edition of Batman 75. Unfortunately, again, same thing. It's the same foiling. I don't know. You guys can't really see it there. There's a crease right there in that green, right in the middle. It's crimped badly. The foiling of these things are unbelievably bad. This is fun. Issue number 700 of Batman, signed by David Finch. It is a newsstand edition, which is fun. The only unfortunate thing is that it's beat up pretty badly, so it's about a 7.0 copy. It also has a JSA certification on the back to confirm that it is indeed David Finch there. If you guys couldn't see it, its signature is right here. Alright, oh, this was a big book last year. The one per store thank you variant for Wolverine, the Greg Capullo cover. Yeah, I know people were looking for that. So fun to have that in the collection. Some fantastic art germ here, Wonder Woman art germ. It is signed there by It's not Archerm signature, but or actually it might be. It might be a quick Archerm signature. Just did it rather quickly. Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem from the movie theater for when the movie came out. One of my favorite movies, animated movies, right on par with Enter the Spider-Verse. It was so good. Loved it. Oh, what else we got here? Battlestar Galactica. All these are just for me then. Oh, and then this is a good one to finish off. Well, we'll show that one because I always like these Lego covers, but yes, we'll finish it off. Finally adding this to the collection by Brian Stelfreeze. Unfortunately, it's a 9.0 copy because it is black and there are spine ticks on it. Very hard to keep this book intact. But hip-hop variants, right? One of two that I really want. I still need the Miles Morales one, but this was the second one on the list. Black Panther #1, homaging Jay-Z, the Black Album 2003. T'Challa there. Love it. Sorry, it's already the Mylar, of course, so hard to keep the glare off of there, but finally wanted to show you those books. Glad I was finally able to show you these books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Pick out your favorite. Let me know in the comments down below. Do all that great social media stuff. We're getting 2 videos out this week, so that's always a fun thing. So, a lot of talking I just did in the last 15 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Back and Bornham.